Hey everyone, this is Amos111 and we are playing Drakengard 2. In the last episode, we saved the District of Shining Light from the monsters. And we even did a trial mission here. We did Blessed Plains, so now we are going to do the District of Shining Light. So here we go. Go ahead and start this free expedition. Loading, loading, loading. I gotta say that every time I see it. I'm gonna try and control myself a little bit and not do that so much, but... And here we go. The monsters have returned, so cut them to pieces, and that's what we're going to be doing. Now, there is a weapon that we can get in this free expedition here, and ow! Who said you could hit me first? You die. You die. You all die. So yeah, we're going to be getting a weapon here as soon as we take care of some of these beasties that are clobbering me here in a few lucky hits. Got one of them right behind me that seems to want to die. And no, I got a level up. That's always good. So continuing on here, as you can see, we got us a treasure chest that's just right up on this hill. So we're going to be getting it. It's not the weapon, but it'll lead us to the weapon. Go ahead and cut up more of these goblins. And it's a rusted key. That'll open up a gateway in this cave here that'll take us to the weapon, so we're going to be getting that as soon as we get in there. I might decide to edit out some of these missions here just to save some screen time. Just some of the parts where we're just doing nothing but killing enemies. And I can't seem to think of anything to talk about. So, the weapon is just right through this cave here. It's down this way here instead of the other way. Use the rusted key, so now we are heading down. A few more goblins to cut up, and in order to complete this mission, you have to take out a set number of goblins. As you can see by that yellow bar there, just on the left side of the screen. We've already taken care of a fair bit, and that's only 25, so apparently we're going to be killing over 100 of them. Somewhere around 100. So we're going to be heading out of this cave here and killing more goblins. Starting to think of using arrows now, since Noe's already got a level up in that. Here are a few more goblins that need to get cut up. Here's another one. Few more over here. Not too difficult. Here's a hobgoblin. I like to call the bigger ones they're hobgoblins. And I'm going to use this. That took care of a fair bit. And as you can see, we got yet another treasure chest over there. It's actually one we already got before. It has the Robber King's Spear for Eris in it. So why it's still there again? Well, no matter what, a chest that can always come back is set for a weapon and has money. So we're going to be getting it. Because money is always good. Wish you could just jump right down like that. It would be a hell of a lot easier instead of going zigzagging through this. And here we are with the chest, and I think I'll be switching to Eris here. You can even use Legna here just to really fry them up, but I think I'll save them for a little later. And just get some of my ground forces here leveled up. Because you really need to try and balance everyone out here. If you just level up one character instead of the others, it can lead to problems later on. So that's why I'm going to be trying to get all my ground forces leveled up. Because if you just use Legna in all these ground missions, that can also be problematic too. Because there are only missions where you can only use the ground forces. So yeah, try and keep things balanced out. Of course, another thing that I like to point out is I'm going to try and keep the swearing down as much as possible. As you know, there are some LPers that just love to have a potty mouth, like 900 Red Yoshi and such. And no, man, if you just watch their videos, you'll see what I mean. Total potty mouth. And I think I will go ahead and use Legna now. So, like I said, in order to use Legna, All you gotta do is have Noe on the group and then press select to mount him. And we're just gonna be frying them up here a little bit. I think I'll show you a second overdrive that he can have here. It's Winds of Destruction. I already showed you Ripper Talon, so let's go ahead with Winds of Destruction. 1,240, not too bad. Yeah, it doesn't cover as much of a big area as Ripper Talon. Basically, the higher, more magic you put into it, the you can unlock greater overdrives that can cover more of an area that can attack more enemies. And now we got some ogres. There are about 3 of them. And one of them is just right up on top of this hill here. On top of this peak. So, and there he is. He has a few goblins running around. They're pretty easy to take out. And of course, they're impervious to Lightning's fire. And wow, he just skidded right over the other side there. That's pretty much a glitch there. He usually doesn't move like that. So yeah, we're just going to try and take this big guy out here. You can use magic if you like, but it's not really going to affect him too much. And come on, die already. There, he's finally done. So there's another one over here. You can use Dragon Overdrives on them that'll really hurt the ogres a little bit. Like I'm going to be using one right here on this one. I'm going to use Winds of Destruction. Because it's a small area, not so many goblins are running around, so we can get rid of all of them with just that, I believe. As you can see, it took care of about half of his health. Not too bad. Go ahead and use Noe. Actually, I think I'll use Eris this time. We'll use the Robber King again. And I think I'll go ahead and show you the Robber King's spell here while I'm at it. That's it. Orion's Bolt. So go ahead and finish this guy off, and now there's only one left. We gotta use Legna in order to get to him because they're on the other side of the gorge. And I'll go ahead and use another Dragon Overdrive on him just to really hurt him. Winds of Destruction a third time. 248. I think I only hit the... Yep, there was only just the ogre, so that's how much damage it does. So, just gotta jump up and slice this guy to pieces. And ow, he hit me. I'm going to go ahead and unleash my own magic on him now, and that got him. So that's it. Mission complete, and that's how you do that expedition. Got about 200 money, not too bad, and everyone's kind of spaced out except for Eris. That's alright. Don't really need to worry about too much about Eris right now. And here's the weapon we got. It's the Audacious Rod. Of course, it's a rod, and we don't have any characters that can equip that. We have Noe, swords, Eris, spears. Rods are a different character that we don't have yet, so we can't really equip it. So we'll go ahead and save right over this, and we'll continue on with the story since we don't have any more expeditions to do. I already showed you Blessed Plains and District of Shining Life, and that's it. So all that's left now is to continue on with the story, Chapter 2, Endless Ground. So here we go. Go ahead and start the mission.
Noe, Zanko and I are going to the district of Soulflame on foot.
Hurry up, hurry up. I'm already getting hungry. Let's finish this business, shall we?
You take to the sky and watch our flank. And be careful.
So, Noe, you enjoy taking orders from that girl? Time you started to stand on your own 2 feet.
Eris may be young, but she has a lot more battle experience than I do. Why shouldn't I follow her orders? Anyway, do you see the monsters yet?
Oh, yes, I see enough vermin and enough vermin to ash.
And that's quite a lot of bats. Apparently Legna agrees with me. Shoot down the monsters that are over the endless ground. And Legna got a level up. We got 2 Ray Breaths. Going to get one right away and use it right away. Just so that we can get them both. That really helps get down most of the bats. I usually like to keep the map like that instead of the circle bit. As you can see, we got gargoyle cubes now. Pretty pathetic. so we'll go ahead and take them out with Ray Breath. The best move to use against them. We got one right behind us, two right behind us, and they're done. Now we got more behind us. We got Ray Breath again, so let's go ahead and use it. Really need to use it here. There are a lot of enemies.
Those lieutenants are quite different from the rest of us.
And just got one bat left, and that should be it. There we are. So now we are going to be going to the District of Soulflame.
We're mostly done. Let's head to the district.
Yep, so here we go. We are flying towards the district. And there it is.
There. I see it. Is that the district of Soulflame? I hope Eris and the others are alright.
You obey her every command and follow her around like a puppy. When did you become such a psychopath, my boy?
I always find that a little funny. And so that is the first mission of Chapter 2. Pretty easy. Layton got a level up, so I'm happy about that. Go ahead and save. And I think that'll be it for this. We will continue on next time as we play Drakengard 2. So this is the Moss 111 saying goodbye, and thank you for tuning in. See ya!